everyone, my name is Ariel, and today this video is going to be how I did this quick sketch on the Procreate app. So basically I'm doing this young girl, and this sketch is entirely from my mind. I have no references or anything to go by. So I basically start out by finding all of the measurements and the shapes that I want to show first. And I do this by creating a circle and then creating that to make the shape of the face. Then I start out by doing the eyes. I feel like if you do draw the eyes first, you can kind of measure everything off from those. So that's what I did. It doesn't have to be perfect because, this is a quick sketch. We're gonna go back, we're gonna fix everything at the end of it, maybe before the end of it. So this is actually like my first video on YouTube. I've been wanting to do YouTube videos for like a long time now, but I don't have a really good camera, so I thought, hey, I can start out by doing it on my iPad. So here we are. I don't only do digital art, I also do like oil paintings and charcoal drawings. I haven't really stepped into acrylics or watercolors, but I really need to start on that soon. One of my favorite things about art is basically seeing the process, so I hope you guys enjoy this. I actually just started drawing on the iPad, so this is probably like my 5th drawing that I have. And the channel that I want to make on this YouTube channel is, I want it to be mainly about tutorials and showing people that you don't have to be amazing at first. I feel like some people don't want to draw because they feel as though they have to be taught all of the proper skills, but on this channel, I just want to show that some normal everyday person can do it. I was actually self-taught in art. So yeah, I started drawing ever since I was a kid. I would draw every day when I was in school. I'd try to recreate the people that I seen. And I think that really helped me out when I started trying to tap into realism. Realism was actually like the third style that I did. The first one was kind of like cartoony, and the second one was like anime, and now I'm stuck on realism, I guess. It was never good enough. Nothing was ever good enough until I kind of got where I am now, but it's still not good enough. But the thing that I've noticed about my art style is that it's so, like, I style my art in this way that I don't think anybody else does. It's weird, but I think that all artists have that, that we have a certain style that we create, especially when we're not drawing from a reference photo. You can really tell the difference within non-reference art to art that does have a reference. I'm actually going to paint this later on, but right now I just really wanted to go ahead and draw everything. I have all of my oil paintings that I've done so far up on my Instagram page. I literally just started it like maybe a month or two ago, so I only have like a little bit over 200 followers on there. I'm not really a social media person, but I feel like, I really want to share my art with people, and I want to be able to share and help people as well. So hopefully that this video is received well and I can continue this. It's actually kind of like a dream come true when you first do it kind of feels like a dream come true that I'm actually creating a YouTube video. I'm pretty sure only a select few are gonna see it, but that's still enough for me. I mean, I'm not mad about it. Like, I remember the first time I ever posted one of my paintings on Instagram, I was so scared because I didn't think that it would be received well. But it's just so weird because only, like, I feel like the artist really is the only one who sees all of the really bad things. I feel like everybody else might see things that they need to give information about, maybe critique it a little bit, help out the artist see what they can't see, but yep. I think one of the main things that I actually hate during drawing is hair. I'm so lazy when it comes to hair, which, I mean, I can do it, but I'm so lazy when it comes to it. I know, like, once I got my iPad and the Procreate app, when I started actually using the brush tools, I was so relieved because it has hair brushes. I mean, like, they're not like the best, like, you have to work with them and help shade, but you'll see in this drawing that I didn't do that, but it was still pretty cool to see. It made it really easy for me to draw the hair. I've always been a fan of digital art, to be honest, but I mean, for a long time I only drew in black and white and never did any type of color. But now I love drawing in color, and I hope that you do go check out my Instagram page because it'll show you, like, a lot where I'm coming from within my art. You know, like, sometimes when you do create people from your mind, you kind of start to think, like, wonder who this looks like. It's really weird because, like, a lot of the times, like, I've made up people and, you know, I'll show someone and they'll say, oh my gosh, this looks just like so-and-so, and it's kind of like, oh, wow, didn't even notice when I was drawing it. I was literally just drawing, just for the fun of it. I mean, I feel as though if somebody is interested in doing art or just sharing, I think that the iPad is a really good way to do that because you don't need a camera. It looks great. It creates really fabulous videos. I mean, it's not a mess. It's just like whenever you feel like drawing on your iPad, just click record and it literally takes it down for you. It's great. I love it. Yeah, it's awesome. I mean, looking back, I wish that I could have done videos on some of the artwork that I've done, like, these past few months. I really wanted to do, like, tutorial videos on those, but I couldn't because I didn't have a camera. But, I mean, I'm going to do a lot of tutorials with the iPad, so that's pretty good. Like, that makes me really happy that I'm going to be able to do that. I'm going to be able to show you guys my art from the iPad until I get the camera. So that's great, and I'm so thankful to everyone who watches this video. So right here, I'm switching to the actual texture brushes. I use the flowing for this one, but I actually do really like the short hair one. That one's really nice. I started drawing the hair in too thick. I didn't really like it. I was still figuring out how to use it, I guess, at this point. And right here I noticed that, hey, this looks really nice when you swirl it. Maybe I should do little curls. And I really do like how it looks. I think it looks pretty cool. But again, to me, like, the coolest thing about drawing is just you create something from nothing, and it's just awesome. Like, nothing can compare to it. It's just so amazing, so cool. Because this is literally coming out of your mind. And it's how you perceive things, and just the way we as humans perceive is just awesome, because we all look at something differently. We never see the same thing twice. We never see the same thing as somebody else. It's just so cool. So I erased some of the thickness of the hair because I realized that, don't want it that thick. Kind of want it to be neutral. And I also decided that I'm going to do it curly, because I really like that brush. That brush is so cool. It makes it so easy to do hair. And it adds so much texture and life within the hair, like so much movement. It's just really cool. Oh, I messed up. I can't believe that came out to be black. And I still didn't even notice that I was using the wrong one. So I love these lightning pins as well to add some highlight. You'll see in some of my drawings, especially if you go on my Instagram, you'll see that I like to add those a lot to the pictures, to the paintings that I do on the iPad. They're really cool. Now I'm just going to darken up some of the hair up at the top where there's like a white spot. So like the hardest thing for me from switching from pencil to iPad was just learning all of the brushes and what they're capable of. Other than that, it was literally the same, like no different. It actually made it super easy. So again, my name is Ariel. You can follow me on Instagram at ariel.hollis. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe, and I really appreciate it. Thanks. I'll see you all next time.